Hello, it's me. It's been quite a while since I've made any videos or streamed. There's just been a lot going on. I know I probably have zero followers or viewers, whatever you want to call it. But I thought I'd try back up again and start playing this War of Mine. It's a game I got on my mobile game. And I thought I played a little of it, not much, so I don't know too much of the game. And I thought I'd just make a playthrough of this game and see how it goes. Probably won't get anybody to watch it. If you do, you do. You don't, you don't. So yeah, let's play. Just do this one. I'm not sure how many of these I'll do or how often, but we'll see how it plays out. Day one. Fuck the world. So we get our little characters. Kind of a survival game. Taking a bit to load up. Alright, so we get our three characters. How long has this siege lasted? It's hard to say when every day is a struggle for survival. The city's crawling with snipers. Shelling is ordinary business almost every night. Phones don't work. There is a shortage of food and meds, and many people have left their homes. Bruno and Marco have always been good friends, so when the war broke out, they decided to stick together. They met Pavlo. I'm bad at saying names. While scavenging for supplies, he used to be Portland star football player, and now he's another homeless victim of the war. So they teamed up, hoping for the best. So who we got? Let's see. He's a fast runner, which is partially sick. Before this whole mess began, I lived with my wife and son in the better part of the city. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hope they're okay. I'm not doing so well. As they can see, who needs football players during a war? Nobody cares about sports when every day can be their last. So I scavenge the ruins like everyone else. I hope for the best. And then we got our skill scavenger, Marco. I thought it'd been. I cannot read. By the way, I read much better in here. It's the fact that I'm reading out loud, and I'm not very good at doing things out loud unless it's acting crazy. And plus, talking to an audience which is not watching is another problem, or just talking to an audience in general is not one of my strong suits. So, yeah. Bear with me. I thought I've been through hell before. I'm a fireman. I've entered blazing buildings to save lives more times than I care to remember. But back then I had people teamed up against a common foe, namely the fire. Nowadays, our former neighbor can kill you because your grandparents spoke a different language than his. This is true hell on earth. Okay. And Bruno, the good cook, smoker, slightly wounded. Before the war, I used to own a restaurant. I even had my own TV show, Bruno's Cuisine. Bruno's Cuisine. I'm sure you've seen it. I visited beautiful places where I was filmed cooking exotic dishes. All that seems of no importance now, don't you think? Nowadays, you're lucky if you can get your hands on some canned meat or a bag of rice. And who knows how long this war is going to last. So I heard this game is... Shit, I can't exit out because the camera's in the way. Go away. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Sorry. My bad. So, I really need to move the camera. Move it down just a little. Come on. Alright, so far this is a failure. We'll just move it a little down. Let's put it right there above the faces. So, let's have somebody... Oh, that's right, we need to... Shit. You search that. You open that. You search that. Alright, so grab all. Minimize. Grab all. Back to you. Double tap makes it faster. Grab all. Get you back downstairs. Just focus on one guy doing all this. I know it's not very productive, but it will do. Plus I can't get everything anyways. Not yet. Oh, that's it. I don't need to be sitting. Or you don't need to be sitting. All. Anything else? Let's get you. Go to the bench. Alright, so we need 2 beds. Make. No, actually. Shit. That's what I want to make, yes. Whoa, what the hell is he doing? At least it's warm. Oh, he's sitting. Okay. So basically, this is what this is. Kind of reminds me of the Fallout Shelter app game, but a bit more complex. Well, way more complex, actually. Shit, the video's in the way again. Those. Okay, now shovel. So we can get what we need done. What's the other guy? 1, 2. Oh, there he is. Go open that. Make it quick. I want to put the beds in there. I know I'm being very picky, but it doesn't really matter where I put the beds, but that's how I want it. It's much easier with a shovel, no shit. Will I have time? Yeah, I'll have time. No, not you. Go, shit. Now it's too late. Make. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Move it up here. Place. Make it. Hurry. The day's almost over. If you're wondering what I'm doing, going up and down like this, I'm actually, well, I can just look up. I'm checking the time for the video. I'm kind of timing it out. So I can get an idea how long I'm going to do these videos, how many of them I'm going to do. And how often I'm going to post them. We're lucky it's not cold in here. Yeah, 71 degrees. The day is almost over and I made the bed and just in time. Let's see if I can get this. Run! Dig as much as you can! So when I go out, I'm gonna need bandages and meds. Oh, and obviously food. The night. So... camera's in the way again. I'm gonna need to find a... let's see, let's just put it up here instead. You're gonna sleep. You're gonna guard. You're gonna scavenge. Abandoned cottage. A family barricaded themselves in the house, but despite their efforts, looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find something useful, things that the looters overlooked or left behind. Some food, huge amount of materials, meds, weapons, and parts. So, let's take 2 lockpicks and a shovel. Let's go. Once we loot the place, I think we will call it a video, or day, or however you want to see it. So this is basically, no, it's... oh, I didn't even see what he said. Crap. Okay. 4 wood. Definitely parts, or what is that? Yeah, parts. Components. Let's actually take 4. Let's go upstairs. Alright, yeah, so now I move the camera over here, I can still see the night one. Let's see what this says. Family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. Let's see. Has to do with anything. Alright, so we want... definitely want all the food items. And the water. Here. And let's hold back. I'm getting full. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what this is. A note says, on the first day they robbed us. 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I didn't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. The next part looks shaky. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Damn. That's sad. That's one thing about this game I've heard. It does get sad. War's hell. War, in fact, is hell. Alright. So, we still need bandages or meds. Nothing. Ah, perfect. Just what I needed. Thank you. And you can actually get back in there. Oh, I know what it'll do. We'll come back here the next night. I won't need the shovel or the lockpick, so I might need a lockpick. Do as much of this as I can. Another lockpick. That I do. Ooh. What's this? Coffee. Moonshine. Medications. That's all I can hold. In that case, let's get out of here and back to our shelter. Get out of here. Marco is back. But yeah, from what I've played this game, I think I got to night 6, and I was doing really bad. And now I'm on night 2, but that was my first playthrough. I didn't really lose there. I had one person die, and then I called it a game, because I thought, hey, let's try making a video of this. I've got some, oh, okay, so, alright, since I've got all this, we'll just end it here. Camera's here. Alright, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. Bye.